I returned to my ranch early that morning. The land stretched wide and calm. Everything felt familiar, yet slightly different. A quiet presence stood across the road, watching, observing without a word. Sometimes silence says enough. I walked along the fence line slowly. Every step felt steady and known. The land still carried its rhythm. The path stretched across the open pasture. Simple, clean, yet unexpected here. I paused and took it in. The sunlight warmed the open space. I stood still, thinking carefully. Patience always comes first. The day moved forward quietly. Nothing rushed, nothing forced. Everything followed its pace. I moved calmly through the space. Simple actions, steady steps. Clarity grows in calm moments. The details were easy to see. Lines and space spoke clearly. Everything made sense when observed. Stillness filled the surroundings. Even small movements felt meaningful. Quiet moments carry weight. The golden light softened the land. Everything slowed down gently. Patience guided the moment. The evening air felt calm. Soft light rested on the ground. Everything seemed steady. I reviewed everything carefully. Each detail clear and simple. Preparation brings peace. People nearby moved quietly. No rush, no noise, just simple observation. I leaned against the fence, watching the light shift slowly. Stillness felt natural. From above, everything aligned. Land and homes side by side. Balance was easy to see. A simple envelope rested nearby. Quiet yet meaningful. Small things matter most. I opened it slowly. No rush, just focus. Clarity reveals itself. The next morning felt fresh. Soft light filled the space. Everything felt settled. I walked across the land again. Each step steady and calm. Everything felt in place. The sunlight spread evenly. The land looked balanced. Clarity had arrived. The morning mist softened the horizon. Everything looked peaceful. Stillness filled the air. I arranged everything neatly. Clear lines and details. Order brings calm. Movement remained gentle. Nothing disturbed the balance. Everything felt steady. From above, the view was clear. Nothing hidden, nothing uncertain. Everything made sense. The space felt open and calm. The structures in land coexisted. Everything stayed balanced. The lines were simple, easy to follow and understand. Clarity needs no explanation. The light softened in the afternoon. Each step felt natural. Nothing needed rushing. Inside, everything was organized. Papers aligned perfectly. Order brings peace. The street remained quiet. Soft movement in the air. Calm stayed present. The sun slowly set, gently stretched gently. Everything felt complete. From above, everything aligned. The space felt connected. Nothing felt out of place. I paused near the barn. The light softened around me. Stillness felt right. Lights appeared slowly. The evening moved gently. Everything followed rhythm. A single paper rested quietly. Simple yet meaningful. Clarity stays silent. I walked across the pasture. Each step calm and steady. Everything felt certain. Twilight blended the view. Light and shadow balanced. Everything aligned. I sat and observed quietly. No need to move quickly. The moment was enough. Night settled softly. Lights glowed gently. Calm filled the space. My hands rested still. The moment stayed quiet. Patience guided everything. The night brought balance. Everything rested peacefully. Nothing felt out of place. Morning returned softly. Light spread across the land. Everything felt calm. Again, everything stayed organized. Clear and easy to follow. Confidence felt natural. The view remained simple. Nothing hidden anymore. Everything made sense. I walked through the pasture. The land felt alive and calm. Each step felt right. The neighborhood moved gently off soft motion everywhere. Balance remained steady. My hands rested lightly. Small moments felt meaningful. Presence mattered most. From above, clarity remained. Everything aligned naturally. Peace followed easily. I paused and looked ahead. Nothing needed rushing. Everything felt clear. The land and homes connected. Quiet balance remained. Everything felt right. The sun rose over everything. Calm understanding filled the space. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and tell me where you're watching from.